This is me helping you with everyday life using anime. The anime I'm going to use today to help you is Fooly Cooly. Now, Fooly Cooly is extreme. Fooly Cooly is an anime that kind of makes fun of itself. So it helps ease the transition into the anime watching experience, but yet at the same time it brings you to the brink. It brings you right to the edge, and then you take yourself out and you lean over the edge. And you dangle yourself over. I mean, because it is out there, but it is amazing. This anime happens to be one of my personal favorites, so I give it a 17 to 20 crit range. Now, for those of you that don't speak the D20 lingo, and you need some directions on what the fuck I'm talking about, a crit is like Everest, is like free gas, is like a threesome. It's like getting head and then being able to go to sleep. I know. I know. So, that means in this system of rating, it means that if you roll a 17, an 18, a 19, or a 20, you score a crit. That's how badass this anime is. A little review. Like I said, it kind of makes fun of itself. It makes things complicated and simplifies them at the same time. The main character is a 12-year-old boy, and in the surreal Japanese town that he lives in, there's a factory called Medical Mechanica. He's just living his average everyday normal life, and a Vespa lady comes in and boom, hits him with the moped, and then clocks him in the head with a bass guitar, and he gets a bump on the head, and out of this bump comes a giant robot. And each episode after that is the story of what the stuff that comes out of his head. The genre, science fiction-y, surreal, it's a comedy, and it's got a little bit of action in it. Not a lot of action, not the action type like kung fu fighting, but kind of just raised expectations in events that happen. Action. How does this anime help you with real life situations? Well, have you ever woken up next to about a 7 after a night of drinking? If you haven't, then you need to. Because about a 7 when you're drunk is a 10. That means that you supposedly, remember this is a supposedly. It means if your friends ask, it's a yes. If she asks, it's a no. So you supposedly had sex with the hottest girl at the party because she's a 10. So that's how the anime relates to real life. And to send you on your way, I'll give you a quote from the anime. The Vespa woman says, sometimes eating bad ramen can be fun too. So just remember that. Get out there. Meet a 7. And turn her into a 10. And tell all your fucking friends about it. You gotta start somewhere. And 7 is a good place to start. It's bigger than 3, but it's less than 10. And telling the story about how you banged the 7 is gonna be way better than how you banged the 10. You wanna know why? Because banging a 7 is believable, but banging a 10, that's a lie.